Hi students, how are you all? I hope everyone doing well. In this video, I am going to explain about past tense because we have completed present tense in the last video. So now we are going to discuss about past tense. In past tense, we express all completed actions. So past tense also divided into four kinds. That namely simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and as well as past perfect continuous tense. And now I am going to write first one, that is simple past tense. Simple past tense. Okay, dear students, in this tense we express the action which was completed in the past. The action which was completed in the past. All completed actions we express in simple past tense. So simple past tense structure: subject plus V2 plus object plus indication. So it is simple past tense structure. Look at the structure very carefully. Subject to V2, object to indication. Dear students, we don't have a helping verbs in this tense between subject and main verb. So that is very important point what we have to notice very much. Okay. So first I am going to write first example. She sang a song yesterday. So look at the example. She sang a song yesterday. So basically, when the action happened yesterday. So yesterday actions, whatever happened in yesterday, all actions considerable as under past tense. Under past tense. So she, in this sentence, she is the subject. Sang, it is called V2, and it is called object, and it is called indication. It is called indication. Okay? Subject, V2, object, and indication. So these are the parts of words what we are getting in this example. Okay? So we can write this expression with another way. That is, she did sing a song yesterday. Look at the example. She did sing a song yesterday. Dear students, what the word I added newly in the second example, that is did. So after did, I used to write sing. I used to write sing. Sing is a V1 verb form. V1 verb form. Look, my dear students, we have one rule in English grammar, that is did to plus V1 is equal to V2. It is the formula in simple past tense. So did to plus V1. Whenever we need to write did in the sentence, then definitely we should write V1 verb form in that sentence. Otherwise, if you write any other verb forms, the whole sentence becomes wrong. That is very important to think and write furtherly in every past tense sentences. Okay? So it is assertive sentence, positive statement. It is also assertive sentence, positive statement. Look, my dear students, we can express simple past tense expression in this way or in this way. So you either choose this way to express your simple past expression, or you choose to express your simple past tense expression in this way. So it is the first way and it is the second way, but both are the assertive sentence, positive sentences. Assertive sentence, positive sentences, that is very important to know. Okay? So if I want to change this into assertive sentence negative, very simple. She did not sing a song yesterday. So it is assertive sentence negative. Look, my dear students, what the word I added in the sentence? Not. So where did I use not in the sentence? Between did plus sing. Did plus sing. Sing means V1. Did to plus V1. In between the two parts, I used not. Then it became the whole sentence assertive sentence negative. Assertive sentence negative. Okay? Next, if you want to write interrogative positive statement. Very simple. Did comes before the subject in the sentence. Did comes before the subject. So, did she sing a song yesterday? It is interrogative sentence positive. Did she sing a song yesterday? Did. So, very simple to change simple past tense assertive sentence into interrogative. So, we just take did before the subject. Before the subject. Then it becomes definitely interrogative sentence. So, it is interrogative positive statement. If you want to write interrogative negative, very simple. Didn't. What is that? Didn't she sing a song yesterday? It is interrogative sentence, negative expression. Dear students, very important one thing. So, whenever we are using did in the sentence, definitely we should always write V1 verb form. V1 verb form in the sentence. Otherwise, if you choose to write any other form in the sentence, when you use did in the sentence, that becomes wrong. So, you always choose to write V1 verb form already if you use did in the sentence. Okay? Okay, now we are going to discuss about second example. My father bought a new watch for me. It is assertive sentence, positive statement. So look at this example very carefully, students. My father bought a new watch for me. So it is definitely past, simple past tense. Simple past tense, because already my father bought a new watch for me. So if you want to indicate any time indication, you can write like for me 2 days back. 2 days back. So it is assertive sentence, positive statement. So my father bought a new watch for me 2 days back. 2 days back. So how can we write this same expression into another way? Very simple. My father did. So after it, what should we write here? Bought. What is that? Bought becomes buy, because bought is a V2 verb form. Bought is a V2 verb form. But already in this sentence we used did. That's why we should definitely write V1 verb form. So the sentence now, my father did buy a new watch for me 2 days back. So it is also assertive sentence, positive statement. So basically 2 days back what my father did for me, he bought a new watch for me. He bought a new watch for me. But basically the action buy happened by his father 2 days back. So it is considerable as a past tense, as a past verb form. That's why we are writing that in simple past tense. Okay. Now negative expression. My father did not buy a new watch for me 2 days back. It is assertive sentence, negative expression. Assertive sentence, negative expression. Okay. Next, interrogative. My father, sorry. Did my father, what should we write? Verb form V1 or V2? Yes, you are right. V1 verb form. Did my father buy a new watch for me 2 days back? So it is an interrogative positive statement. Did my father buy a new watch for me 2 days back? So it is interrogative positive statement. Now interrogative negative. Did my father buy a new watch for me 2 days back? So it is interrogative negative expression. Interrogative negative expression. Dear students, I hope you can definitely understand everything. So in this first we are getting two same expression in the same way. So basically my father bought a new watch for me 2 days. So you can express a feeling in that way. Otherwise you can choose another way to express the same feeling. That is, my father did buy a new watch for me 2 days back. So basically these two are expressing the same idea and in the same way. Both sentences are assertive sentence, positive sentences. But here we did not use any did helping verb, but here we use did. That's why after did we are writing V1 verb form. That is, we should not forget that. That is very important. So it is all about simple past tense. So dear students, I hope you can definitely get an idea about simple past tense. So whenever we are using did in a sentence, then we should compulsorily write only V1 verb form, and we never choose to any other verb forms to write after did in the sentence. That is also one of the main important rule. So remaining everything I hope you can definitely understand very easily. So please note down everything in your notebook and take a good practice with the more new examples. Okay? I hope you can definitely understand what I'm trying to explain you. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll meet again in our next video. Until then everyone, keep smiling and have a nice day. Thanks for watching this video. Bye students.